Star Wars. It has been exploring new sides of the galaxy far, far away with different shows recently, but Star Wars: The Acolyte may stray further away from George Lucas's original plan, set in motion more than 40 years ago. Star Wars was always designed for younger audiences, and Lucas kept them in mind throughout the original prequel trilogies. Because kids love movies about trade agreements and parliamentary procedure, right? Right? The Acolyte seems to be taking on a much more mature tone by telling a complicated and mysterious story from a Sith point of view. Lucas's films were fun adventures through a fantastical galaxy, and their main goal was to instill a sense of wonder in their viewers. The Acolyte seems to be shifting its focus towards portraying a more nuanced story, where things aren't as cut and dry as the light side and dark side of the Force. Listen, so long as someone gets belted in the face with a giant break fashioned from the ashes of a resistance fighter, then I'm going to watch it. Andor might have been a departure from the tone and style of other Star Wars stories, but it was also spectacular. But enough about me, let's talk more about what George wanted. Would Lucas have objected to Disney breaking his vision? I mean, he didn't seem particularly content with the sequel trilogy.
You gotta live with it, and people are gonna talk about it and all that kind of stuff.
So we're gonna have to say yes, and possibly, but also maybe not? We don't know. We can't see inside his beautiful mind. Lucas always wanted Star Wars to keep up with the times, however, and he knew that doing so would mean the franchise would have to change and evolve. He also understood that while Star Wars was made for children, it has always been for older fans, and he included mature themes and topics into the films, like, the annihilation of a school of children, for example. The Acolyte is taking a newer, more mature direction with a focus on the Sith and the dark side of the Force. However, that shift in tone doesn't mean that Lucas would disapprove of the choice. The Acolyte is just another sign that the franchise is here to stay.